Okay, thank you.
Lots of real estate signs tipped over.
I'd like to call this meeting to order. It's a special meeting of the Anchorage Assembly, September 6, 2017. Amy, would you do the roll call, please?
Yeah. Chair Trainee,
Here.
Vice Chair Dunbar,
He's on his way.
Assembly Member Constant,
Here.
Assembly Member Croft,
Here.
Assembly Member Domboski, Assembly Member Dyson, Assembly Member LaFrance,
Here.
Assembly Member Peterson,
Present.
Assembly Member Rivera, Assembly Member Steele,
Here.
Assembly Member Weddleton. You have a quorum.
Thank you, ma'am. Chris, would you listen to the Pledge of Allegiance, sir?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Chris. Who joined us on the phone?
Amy's supposed to be there shortly.
Amy, would you reflect that Dyson's on the phone? Amy's on her way. Thank you. Only action we have is resolution for action. It's 4A, Resolution Error 2017-292, resolution of the Anchorage Municipal Assembly stating its protest regarding the transfer location for package store liquor license number 4820 for Seller LLC doing business as Crush Bottle Shop located at 343 West 6th Avenue, Anchorage, Alaska 90501, and authorize the municipal clerk to take certain action from Assembly Chairman Trainee Dunbar and Croft.
Move to approve.
Need that and a second.
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 Okay. Any questions from anybody on why we're doing this?
What was the state delay? I have no problem with the application. What happened?
Yes.
Mandy?
Oh.
Chris? Either one of you. We've been joined by
Yeah,
John
so
Milton and Ms. Domboski.
the challenges at the alcohol marijuana control office are many, and they are understaffed by a number of staff positions, like 7, and working hard to get up to speed. But in this case, the applicant submitted their paperwork in June, and the process just did not get forwarded through their internal methods as it was supposed to. I did hear directly from the director of AMCO, Erica McConnell, and she did apologize and said, once again, this was on them. And thank you for us picking up the slack to ensure that this doesn't harm the applicant.
Great. Erica's fabulous, and these things happen, and I know they're short-staffed, so I just wanted to understand. Thanks.
We've been joined by Mr. Felix Rivera, too. So we're 2 ahead of them now?
And Mr.
So if we make a mistake, good.
Yep, exactly.
You know, they owe us a couple of them.
Yeah, right.
Let's Mandy, keep record of this, so eventually, I'll have to tell them it's their fault. Yes, Mr. Peterson.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I was wondering, this seems to be located right in downtown Anchorage. And did we hear from the downtown business community about maybe too many bars being located downtown or anything? I don't remember getting an email like that, but just wondering.
Good question.
It's just the standard method.
Any other questions or comments
Gets this in there.
on this?
I do have one last comment.
Go ahead.
On behalf of the clerk's office and their interest, it should be clearly stated in the record that we are not creating any precedent here of going forward to assist an applicant in the process outside of the normal and ordinary bounds of business, that we are only conducting this business because on the behalf of the state and their issues, we are cleaning up something. So we are not setting a new policy where it's the business of the assembly to take every claim and action and have a new meeting because something didn't work out exactly right. So I just want to make sure
Thank you,
that's in the
sir.
record.
Appreciate that. Any other comments? Ask unanimous consent. Mr. Dyson? Fred? Let me see if his mute's on.
No comment.
Yes or no, sir, on approval of this? Yes. Okay. Any objections to approval of this? Seeing none, this is approved, Madam Clerk. Next item of business is adjournment. Somebody make a motion, we'll be adjourned.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
We're adjourned.